Day 521. We have to try and move the Massey again. And we've got a Fendt in the shed, a big Fendt. We'll have a look at that in a bit anyway. So apparently we put it in forwards, take the handbrake off, and now it says we're in neutral, and it won't select forwards until, oh no, I thought we clutched it twice, someone said. Put that forwards. What is it with this tractor? Oh, I don't get it. 20 times the press on the clutch later, it's moving. Got a load of oilseed rape here and a wood chip wagon as well. Two MERLOs waiting for the day's work. So this morning, Caterpillar are coming to see me because apparently if the digger's ready for swapping next year, and it'll take like nearly 9 months for it to arrive. So I've got to sign the order form, otherwise the price is going to go up. So I've got to do that today. Then the bank's coming to see me at 9:30 about some mortgages that I had on a 5-year deal that's up, so we need to sort that out. And then NFU are coming doing some filming, something to do with the education department. They're coming like late morning, and then obviously we're supposed to be combining as well, so lots to do that isn't farming. Well, it is farming because it's got to be done. And then hopefully we'll get by the airport and cut some spring barley. Now, I know it's the wrong colour, but we might be able to sort that out. Whether we wrap it or paint it. What do people think? But it's a 936. Someone's, I won't say they've had the best of it, but it's done 8,000 hours. But it was reasonable money. So hopefully it's had the gearbox and the engine done. Hopefully it'll be reliable for us. I think the lawn needs cutting. It's got random bushes growing all over it. So where have you come from today then?
West Wales.
Kenneth in West Wales.
And they watched the videos and they gutted because they wanted to go and meet Tom, but Tom's ill, so get well soon, Tom.
Yeah.
So you were second choice, I'm afraid.
Oh right. Like that is it. Right, well I'm going combining. Sam's just putting the 936 through its paces, checking it's okay on the baler. Rocking a little bit from the ram, and it sounds like there's a bent tine on the pickup reel. In fact there is, I can see it. We'll have to sort that out, otherwise it'll wear the pickup reel away. Is that the bonnet up on the Massey? Said he'd been here 2 days. Sam's going baling, I'm going combining. Does anyone else keep a cutlery in the combine up there? The others are moving straw, so we're going to go cut barley for Bill now by the airport. Seem to have gained a tree. Plenty of dust coming off it, so it must be dry. I need to really calibrate that because it's telling me it's 28% and it's not. We're going to cut this here before the pigeons eat any more. You can't scare the pigeons on this ground, it's something that Bill has, because the airport want the pigeons eating our crops rather than on the airfield, because obviously it's dangerous when they go through planes. What they should do really is exterminate them all. We've got that one to do as well, and another one behind it. It's quite a bit of barley up here, so we'll probably be up here for most of today, if not some of tomorrow as well. Well, you can see, but that's all the pigeons in the northwest seem to be on the shore. Another field of barley ticked off, and look how still the river is. It looks like a piece of glass. We might be cutting that one in a minute, so I'll probably get a better video. Bit of blue power today. Still on the New Holland. Just mopping up. 6.5 hectares an hour. Finished cutting them 2 fields over there, so now I can lift up over the hedge and go into them 2 fields there. But somebody has parked the car in the way, right in the middle of both gateways, and disappeared, which is highly annoying. So I'm going to have to look up down the road, see if I can see anyone. Literally couldn't be any more in the middle of the gateways. So I can't get into there, and I can't get into there. And we want to cut that one because it's quite flat and it's the heat of the day now. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a car seat. Thought it was something interesting. So 2 people have just arrived from the bottom of the field, walked through the barley with 2 big dogs, got in the car. Now they're going to move it. So I hope they've got itchy socks. A bit tricky situation now. It's bit flat and started regrowing in places. So I'm just trying to scoop it up now without scooping up too much soil. But the header's sort of floating now and flexing along the ground. Just getting over night's the problem. I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, but you can't really. But behind them trees there is a load of smoke. That is basically the straw that we put on the floor last night and yesterday on fire. Kids have set it on fire. Yeah, so it's got going quite well now. Joe's over there now trying to put it out, and Andrew's on his way with the sumo to make a fire break. It's blowing towards the field of wheat that we've not put yet. Anyway, Joe sent me a video. Shave. Can't see that side, it's too dusty. Just literally hardly anything left. I found a fault with the combine. It says front conveyor stopped. Well, I thought it was that middle belt, but it wasn't. It was that one, and I didn't realise. And I've got the clutch out, so I need to tighten the springs up. Just tighten these springs up now. Yeah, on the screen it came up saying conveyor stuck, and I thought it was that middle one there. So I kept it running, because you have to keep it running and press this button here to reverse it. With it running, so the hydraulic pumps are going for the belts. Anyway, it wasn't that one, it was the conveyor coming up the front, which I'd call the feeder house. So basically it smoked the clutch, and I had to adjust it because it took about, I don't know, seasons worth of pipe off it in about 30 seconds. And it's made a fully smell because it obviously got hot. So class, if you want to update your software to say feeder house rather than front conveyor, that'd be good. Although this head can get under this green stuff, it still sticks a little bit because it's kind of, the sun's gone behind the clouds now. It's a bit damp and it doesn't want to flow sometimes, so you just have to every so often just flip it backwards a slight little bit. It's a bit maybe not cut. Yeah, it's not good because it's starting growing. Shape into the floor. Let's get like a damp lump. It'll be alright, we've had a nice sunny day. We just don't seem to be getting any. Flick it back a second and then off we go again. Get that squeaking. Yeah, front attachment centre belt. Well, before it said centre belt conveyor standstill. So that now is wrong. So press this button here. Oh, you have to press X. Press that. And then reverse it with the trigger switch under there. Can you see it? And the belt goes backwards, and then put it forwards, and off we go. This is what we're cutting. I'm trying to like get underneath it all, straighten it all up. I'm trying to get this last little flat bit done before that sun goes completely down, because it's already sort of chewy because it's not crisp because there's no sun shining, and once it's gone completely down it'll just be damp and wet because there'll be a dew and we'll not have a chance of cutting it. Finished it. You know, you can see all the lumps. That's all the times I have to stop or back up. Tomorrow we got that one next to that isn't as flat, so so hopefully we won't be doing too bad. Homeward bound now, too damp for cutting flat barley tonight. The lads are getting the rest of that straw in. They've managed to bail the one that was getting set on fire, so hopefully there's just a little bit of spring barley straw to bale in the morning, because it got too damp for that as well. In cab footage on the 936 going past the Giant, or the Child of Hail. It's a beast. Acceleration now is phenomenal. Just run in as well for a Fendt. 8,000 hours. I think it's actually faster than the fast track, 67k. Oh, quality. That's where they set fire to the field before. Just got to lift back from Bill's on the 936. We've been bailing up there. Andrew's over there, just unloading some straw behind that scrappy van that Andrew needs to weigh in. There's the MERLO back. That's been shut in the maze. So many screens in this fast track. Just putting it away for the night. I need to give a shout out to Amanda and Andy, who were getting married on Friday, and he said he won't be able to watch the videos because he's getting married on Friday, but you can always watch them afterwards or on your honeymoon. Oh yeah, I need to give George Smith a shout out as well, because he's from Kirby Longsdale, where the visitors were from yesterday. Barley shed now is a bit more in order. Everything's been sort of dried, cleaned and put in the right place now at the back of the shed. Got a few load going out this week and next week, and then the rest I'll store it and sell it whenever the price looks right. The video's got quite long today, so I've not got time, but I'll explain tomorrow some of the sort of the maths and the economics behind the Fendt 936. Wonder what happened here. Someone's had a smashing time. That's about all for today anyway, so if you want to watch another video, it's over there, and if you want to subscribe, it's over here. Thanks to everyone that's watching, and thanks to everyone that's subscribing. Don't forget, if you're a new subscriber, tell us where you're watching from. And also, 936, it's obviously green. Should we wrap it black or paint it black? And is it going to be Project 936 this winter?